Hello, welcome to Tower 3D, welcome to TP Gaming, welcome to Boston in Massachusetts, in the United States of America, looking at downtown Boston with buildings similar and near the river and heading towards out to the ocean, towards the runways with plenty of action waiting for everybody in this session. This is a ATControl timetable, so shout out to ATControl for this timetable. Thank you very much, sir, for your timetable effort that you have managed to do over here. I haven't played this timetable. I have chosen 4 o'clock in the PM, so we got a 3:45. I have no idea how much it's going to be. So let's have a look and see what we are going to have installed today. So here's the layout of the airport. We have 5 runways. We will be using, we have 6 runways, and we will be using 5 of those. We will be using runway 14 on the bottom left here for arrivals. I'm going to use runway 9 for arrivals. We're going to use this is 4 right, runway 4 right for arrivals, and I'll be using 4 left for departures, 15 left, 15 right for departures. Unfortunately, we will not be able to use 15 left because planes coming in from the top here down to the bottom, they do not stop down here. They would go all the way down here, but they do not turn around, and I think you can only pretty much use this runway for 3-3 right, but we can't do that today. But either way, hopefully it's going to be a very, very busy day. Yeah, well, we might as well get I'm going to turn this off, as you already know by now, to give you a general idea on how the aircraft is looking like, with planes running left and right. So in a couple of minutes I will be turning the ADS back on. So what do we have? Well, so far we have 1 plane ready to go. KR 2311, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Ground 15 right, pushback approved.
So we're starting off with a very heavy aircraft here. I'm just joking. Let me take the time to say thank you, and welcome to all your new subscribers. Welcome to this channel, and thank you for your lovely comments, your lovely words, positive words, and for the what was I going to say? For the likes. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. Not many thumbs up really, and not many viewers, unfortunately, still. But that's how it is. KR 2311, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, KR 2311.
So we have an arrival coming in. Why didn't I say anything? American 2149er, runway 14 clear to land. American 2149er, runway 14 clear to land.
Say again. Runway 14 clear to land, American 2149er.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn these on because I don't think they're really that interesting. I think this is if you feel like that you need to have these views here, you just let me know. Apart from that, I think if we just leave this off and have this one on later on, where you can see all the action happening, and then just a little bit on the right hand side here, things may just be a little more interesting there. JetBlue 1225, runway 9 clear to land.
Runway 9 are cleared to land, JetBlue 1225. Tower, JetBlue 417 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 417, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right, pushback approved. JetBlue 417.
So we have a nice scenery here of Boston International Airport, Logan International. Again, we're using 3 runways for arrivals and 2 for departures. depending on there may be some issues. We'll have to wait and see, because these runways, they are pretty long, but I've had airplanes trying to get off these and just wasn't long enough, and we may have to use 4 right as well for departures for just the odd 1 or 2. But we'll see what this timetable will give to us. So probably in the next 10 minutes or so it's going to be very, 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 very busy, hopefully. ATControl is certainly capable of putting in tight ones.
JetBlue 417 ready to taxi.
Care 2311 runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 756 Mike Delta, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
2311. Ground, 15 right, pushback approved. 756 Mike Delta.
So ATControl again has plenty of general aviation aircrafts put down. He enjoys them very much. Good for him. JetBlue 417, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, JetBlue 417.
And we can see there are plenty of aircrafts getting ready. So we have the lights on all these aircrafts here. So let's have a look around and see how busy it's going to be. Got lots of lights, lots of flashing lights, but nothing is ready to depart as yet on this side here. We've got a couple down there, one up the front here. Around the back we got a few. Oh well, it's gonna be things happening. I don't know how these planes are going to go in between there, but
Mike Delta ready to taxi.
We'll see. 756 Mike Delta, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. 756 Mike Delta.
So we have our first departure. 10 points on the board. Wow, let's go crazy. Let's go wild. So
Tower, JetBlue 404 with you, runway 9er.
JetBlue 404, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er cleared to land, JetBlue 404.
Somewhere over the horizon there is a JetBlue coming in. Anyway, so we have a lot of cross traffic around here, crossing everywhere, left, right, up and down. So we need to be very, very careful. 756 Mike Delta, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 756 Mike Delta.
Tower, ExecJet 365 requesting push and start.
ExecJet 365, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right, pushback approved. ExecJet 365.
JetBlue 417. Now we're just gonna wait there just a little bit. So I hope everybody has been doing well, been enjoying the videos, watching across YouTube to see other videos coming out as well. It is important that you spread the word that there are different ones that are taking care of you guys. JetBlue 417, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 417.
Tower, Spirit Wings 467 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 467, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, ExecJet 365 ready to taxi.
ExecJet 365, runway 15 right.
Ground, 4 left, pushback approved. Spirit Wings 467. Runway 15 right, ExecJet 365.
So we got our American coming in. This is a runway that you need to look out for because it runs all the way down the bottom, turns around, and then these planes will have to go back up again the runway to get it back to the gate.
Tower, KR90 with you, runway 14.
KR90, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land, KR90.
So how are we doing? So we've got to wait for JetBlue coming in on runway 9er,
Tower,
down the bottom.
JetBlue 2579 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 2579, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 2579er.
And we shall see JetBlue 1225 coming into our visual area very soon. American 2149er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal American 2149er.
So there's JetBlue there right now.
Tower, minus 524 with you runway 4 right.
Ground, Spirit Wings 467 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 467, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait. Spirit Wings 467.
Tower, Copa 733 requesting push and start.
Ground,
Copa
JetBlue
733,
2579
pushback
ready to
approved,
taxi.
expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 417, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. ExecJet 365, runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 2579er, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right. JetBlue 2579er. Runway 15 right line up and wait. ExecJet 365.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure JetBlue 417. Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Copa 733.
Kronos 524, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right cleared to land. Kronos 524.
Copa 733, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Try it again.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Copa 733.
JetBlue 1225, taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie JetBlue 1225.
ExecJet 365, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. ExecJet 365.
These ExecJet aircrafts are very, very slow for takeoff, so they certainly can be a danger.
Copa 733 ready to taxi.
Copa 733, runway 15 right. JetBlue 2579, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right line up and wait. JetBlue 2579er.
Runway 15 right Copa 733.
So we are able to have plenty of aircrafts coming from everywhere, going into all directions. Spirit Wings 467, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. Spirit Wings 467.
Tower.
American
United
2149er,
2045
continue
runway 14.
taxi.
Continue taxi American
Brickyard
2149er.
6069er, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. Brickyard 6069er. Tower, Brickyard 6069er requesting push and start.
Actually, I may just put this one up, because it may just be interesting to see planes coming from all directions. Maybe I'm just going to turn these down a little bit, because it's going to get quite yeah, dizzying maybe. So how else are we doing here? He's gotten across. JetBlue 2579er, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon JetBlue 2579er, runway 15 right. JetBlue 2579er, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. JetBlue 2579er.
Brickyard 60, no, actually,
Tower,
American 2149er.
Runway 9er.
You're going down there, okay. Brickyard 6069er, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo.
Negative. Brickyard 6069er.
JetBlue 404, taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Charlie. JetBlue 404.
Copa 733, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Ground, Brickyard 6069er ready to taxi.
Runway 15 right line up and wait Copa 733.
Brickyard 6069er, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo. He wasn't
Runway
ready
4 left
yet.
taxi via Kilo Brickyard 6069er.
JetBlue 1225, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1225.
Tower, KR903 requesting push and start.
KR903, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. KR903.
So it seems like American 2172, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er cleared to land American 2172.
So we'll have plenty of action coming in. United 2045, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 cleared to land United 2045.
Okay, so far United and American have not given me their say of that they are willing to land. KR 733, runway 15 right. Copa 733, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Copa 733.
Tower, Delta 1986 with you runway 14.
Delta 1986, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land Delta 1986.
KR900, exit at taxiway Mike.
Exit at taxiway Mike KR900.
KR903, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative. KR903.
KR903, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative. KR903.
Ah, he's still taxiing. Okay, I gotcha. That's okay. JetBlue 404, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 404.
Brickyard 6069, our runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Tower, JetBlue 633 requesting push and start. Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Brickyard 6069er.
KR900, taxi to terminal. JetBlue 633, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Taxi to terminal KR900. Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 633.
Tower, FlexJet 585 with you runway 14.
FlexJet 585, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 cleared to land FlexJet 585.
KR903, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative.
Oh, he's still
KR903.
taxiing. Gosh, Care, come on. Falling asleep there, mate.
Ground, JetBlue 633 ready to taxi.
So I'm just trying to find out, see if I can get, see if that's going to be possible to get United out on this one here, because I don't know that command really. Kronos 524. Oh, he's getting off there. Okay, JetBlue 1225, continue taxi. Kronos 524, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Kronos 524.
United 2045, exit at taxiway 14 out. United 2045, exit at taxiway 14.
Negative.
No,
United
this doesn't
2045.
exist somehow. I don't know
Negative.
what that is.
United 2045. Continue taxi JetBlue 1225.
We'll see. Okay. KR900, continue taxi.
Continue taxi KR900.
Tower, KR 106 requesting push and start.
KR900, hold position.
Hold position KR900.
KR903, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative.
What are you
KR903.
still taxiing? KR106, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground,
JetBlue
right,
633, runway 15
Pier
right.
106.
Runway 15 right, JetBlue 633.
JetBlue 404, continue taxi.
Continue
KR
taxi,
90,
JetBlue
continue
404.
taxi.
Continue taxi, KR 90. Tower, Delta 2879er with you, runway 9er.
Delta 2879, runway 9, clear to land.
Runway 9er clear to land, Delta 2879er.
KR 93, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Actually,
Negative.
KR 93, runway 15 right.
Negative. KR 93.
I don't know what's going on
Ground.
there.
Pier 106 ready to taxi.
So, what is he doing there? He's just down there. Oh, KR 93, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative. KR 93.
I don't know. KR 106, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, KR 106.
This is annoying when things are not working. I don't know what the matter is with the KR down there. You can see him down there. He's just sitting there.
Tower, JetBlue 9er 52 with you, runway 4 right.
I don't know. JetBlue 952, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right clear to land, JetBlue 9er 52.
So we're going to have to have United wait down here because there's the Delta coming in. I'm just going to have Delta come in behind here. I'm just going to let him sit there. United can come this way, and we're going to have FlexJet exiting down there, and then everything should be pretty good. But if we can't get this care guy away, we're just I don't know. It's just not working. KR 106, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, KR 106.
JetBlue 1225, continue taxi. Kronos 524, hold position.
Hold position, Kronos 524.
Never know if he might run into it, you know, if he may run into the large aircraft here. That'd be ridiculous. AC 4373, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left, pushback approved.
American
AC
2172, taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo, American 2172.
KR 106, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching
JetBlue
altitude
633,
1000,
runway
KR
15
106.
right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait,
JetBlue
633.
1225, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 1225.
So, what is going on? We just got everything piled up there, and we're just got to get JetBlue across. If he may hopefully start at last. JetBlue 404, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 404.
Ground, AC 4373 ready to taxi.
So where's FlexJet coming in? We got those two down the bottom there. Okay, FlexJet is in very, very slow, but we will be able to hold him there. Should be good. JetBlue 633, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff.
AC 4373, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Tower, Brickyard 59er 43.
JetBlue 404, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, AC 4373.
Kronos 524, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 404.
Continue taxi,
Brickyard
Kronos
5943, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left, pushback approved. Brickyard 59er 43.
So we got FlexJet coming in, and then we can have the other two moving out because we do not have any more arrivals on 1-4. American 2172, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 2172.
FlexJet 585, exit at taxiway Mike.
Exit at taxiway Mike, FlexJet 585. Ground, Brickyard 5943 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5943, runway 1. Brickyard 5943, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo. Brickyard 5943, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 4 left taxi via Kilo Brickyard 5943.
Kronos 524, continue taxi.
Runway 4 left taxi via Papa Kilo Brickyard 5943. Continue taxi Kronos 524.
Flexjet 585, taxi to terminal.
Negative.
United 2045,
5943.
taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Flexjet
United
585, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Flexjet 585.
Delta 1986, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1986.
Taxi to terminal Flexjet 585.
So,
Air 141 with you runway 14.
everything's cleared all of a sudden.
American 2119 requesting push and start.
American 2119 pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. American 2119.
AC 4373, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure AC 4373.
Care 141, runway 14 clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land Air 141.
Care 90. Okay, it's weird. Care 90, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air 90.
American 2172, he's just got to hold there for a little bit. Delta 1986, hold position.
Hold position Delta 1986.
Because there's a JetBlue coming right above his head.
423 requesting push and start.
We want to be careful that we do not be penalized for that. Delta 1986, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1986.
Delta 2879, taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Papa Echo Delta 2879.
American 2172, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Care
American
90,
2172.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air 90.
Brickyard 5943, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4
Flexjet
left, line up and wait,
585,
Brickyard
continue
5943.
taxi.
Continue taxi Flexjet 585.
United 2045, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 2045.
American 2119, he's still taxiing.
American 2119 ready to taxi.
American 2119, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left American 2119.
United 351, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left. So
Tower,
after everything
United
going through
351,
15
requesting push and
right,
start.
we are moving
Ground,
around the
4
other
left, pushback
direction now.
approved. United 351.
American 2172, hold short on taxiway Mike.
Hold short of
Brickyard
taxiway American
5943, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway
JetBlue
4 left cleared for
952,
takeoff upon
taxi
reaching
to
altitude
terminal.
3000, contact departure Brickyard 5943.
JetBlue 9052, hold short on runway 15 right.
Taxi to terminal JetBlue 952. Hold short of runway 15 right JetBlue 952.
United 2045, hold short on taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo United 2045.
Delta 1986, continue taxi.
Tower, Jazz 8048 with you.
American
runway 14.
2172, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1986.
Delta 2879, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2172. Continue taxi Delta 2879.
Jazz 8048, runway 14, clear to land. Why they're all
Ground,
choosing
United
runway
351 ready
14
to
is a mystery to me.
Runway 14 cleared to land Jazz 8048.
There's plenty of movement around. American 2119, runway 4 left, line up and wait. United 351, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left United 351. Runway 4 left line up and wait American 2119.
American 2119, our runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure American 2119er. Tower, JetBlue 1231 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 423, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 423.
American 2172, hold position.
Hold position American 2172.
United 351. What are we gonna do here now? FlexJet 585, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FlexJet 585.
United 351, runway 4 left, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Runway 4 left taxi via Alpha Kilo United 351.
So American has moved across, which he wasn't really supposed to. But fortunately we were able to hold American short just down there. So United can just move down here, across there, down there. And then we'll have Spirit Wings holding short there.
Tower,
We'll have
Delta
these 3
2917
move right
requesting
behind.
push and start.
So all is good. Delta 2879, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
FlexJet
Delta
585,
2879er.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi
JetBlue
FlexJet
9052, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 952. Tower, Air 73 with you runway 9er.
Delta 2917, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. Delta 2917.
JetBlue 1231, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, Spirit Wings 423 ready to taxi.
KR73, runway 9er, clear to land.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 1231. Runway 9er cleared to land Air 73.
American 2172, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2172.
United 351, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait United 351.
We'll get this knot
Tower,
sorted
Air
out.
639er requesting push and start.
As you can see here, we just got to move right between there. So
Ground, Delta 29er 17 ready to
everything
taxi.
looking nice and smooth. That's how we like it. KR639er, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Air 639er.
KR141, exit at taxiway Mike.
Exit at taxiway Mike Air 141.
United 2045, continue taxi. Delta 2917, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 4 left taxi via Kilo Delta 2917.
United 351, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Continue taxi United 2045.
JetBlue 434, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure United 351.
Runway 4 right.
JetBlue 1231, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right JetBlue 1231.
Tower, JetBlue 434 with you runway 4 right.
Ground, JetBlue 1231 ready to taxi.
So we got some knots there, and what do? We unknotted them nicely. KR141, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Air 141. Ground, Air 639er ready to taxi.
KR639er, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15
FlexJet
right line up and wait, Air
585,
639er.
hold position.
Hold position FlexJet 585.
Delta 2879er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2879er.
KR141, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air 141. Tower, Porter Air 944 requesting push and start.
We Porter Air 944, just hold a second please. We have JetBlue coming in behind you, and as soon as he has entered his gate, you're ready to go.
Tower, SkyWest 4623 with you runway 4 right.
SkyWest 4623, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right clear to land SkyWest 4623.
Delta 2917, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait Delta 29er17.
FlexJet 585, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FlexJet 585.
Care 141, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Care 141.
Jazz 8048, exit at taxiway Mike.
Unable to land.
Okay,
The runway is too short.
that's okay.
Jazz 8048.
No problem, you just go all the way down the bottom. Was worth a try. Porter Air 9044, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground 15 right, pushback approved. Order Air 9er44.
Care 639, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, American 2146 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 423, runway 4 left.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Care 639er. Runway 4 left, Spirit Wings 423.
JetBlue 231, no, JetBlue 1231, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait JetBlue 1231.
Porter Air 9044, runway 15 right.
Ground, Porter Air 9er44 ready to taxi.
Delta 2917, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, Porter Air 9er44. Runway 4 left.
American
cleared for takeoff
2146,
upon reaching
pushback
altitude
approved,
3000,
expect
contact
runway 4
departure
left.
Delta 29er17.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved.
Jazz
American 2146.
8048, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Jazz 8048.
Spirit Wings 423, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait Spirit Wings 423.
JetBlue 1231, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure JetBlue 1231.
Porter Air 9044, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait Porter Air 9er44.
So this is running nicely and smoothly so far, so let's knock on some wood. Where's the wave when you need it? Spirit Wings 423, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Spirit Wings 423. Tower, JetBlue 1237 requesting push and start.
Now we're just going to wait there a little bit before JetBlue 1237. We'll just wait for the little care to go by and then we should be good. So JetBlue tug, hold on a second please. We got lots of action in here. That's good. JetBlue 1237, push back approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right, pushback approved. JetBlue 1237.
Tower, Kronos 319 with you runway 9er.
Kronos 319er, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er cleared to land Kronos 319.
Care 73, exit at taxiway Charlie.
Exit at taxiway Charlie Care 73.
Ground, American 2146 ready to taxi.
American 2146, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait American 2146.
Ground, JetBlue 1237.
Now this is
ready to
interesting,
taxi.
see how close these two got. But they've crossed and we didn't get penalized, so thank God for that. JetBlue 434, exit at taxiway Foxtrot.
Unable to land. The runway is too short. JetBlue 434.
Okay, that's fine. Don't then. Jazz 8048, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8048.
JetBlue 1237, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, JetBlue 1237.
Porter Air 9044, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Porter Air 9er44.
Care 73, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo Gear 73. Tower, JetBlue 783 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 783, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Tower, Alaska 1360 with you runway 4 right.
Alaska 1360, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 783.
Isn't that great?
Runway 4 right cleared to land Alaska 1360.
Care's just turned right instead of turning left. So we will have to go all the way back on runway 33 left. Whew. Across runway 9er. Wow. JetBlue 434. Taxi to terminal. Hold short on runway 15 right. Oh, that's not working. JetBlue 434. Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 434. Hold short on runway 15 right.
Hold short at runway 15 right JetBlue 434. Taxi to terminal JetBlue 434.
American 2146, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. Okay, so
Taxi to
finally we
terminal
did
via
get
JetBlue
penalized.
434.
So what did we
Runway
get
4 left
penalized
cleared
now
takeoff upon
for?
reaching altitude 3000, contact
Air
departure
collision,
American
Porter Air
2146.
and Sky West.
Ground, JetBlue 783 ready to taxi.
Sky West 4623. Porter Air is already up in the air. Air collision alert. Okay. I don't know how to understand that. Of course we love to get penalized. Thank you. JetBlue 783, runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right JetBlue 783.
JetBlue 570, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Tower, JetBlue 570 with you runway 4 right. Runway 4 right cleared to land JetBlue 570.
JetBlue 1237, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure JetBlue 1237.
Skywest 4623, taxi to terminal via Mike Kilo.
Tower, American 1453 requesting push and start.
Skywest 4623, hold short on runway 15 right.
Taxi to terminal.
Skywest 4623, hold short on runway 15 right. That's better.
Hold short at runway 15 right Skywest 4623.
JetBlue 783, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right line up and wait JetBlue 783.
Well. So we got to get care all the way from the bottom back up to Delta, turn left at Delta, and then going his weird way, and it's going to take forever for him to get up there. So that's going to really stop everything that we have. American 1453, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. American 1453.
So we're going to have JetBlue 783 depart before we're going to get care back up again. I don't think we'll be able to turn them around there on the runway, on the taxiway. Care 73, taxi to terminal via Charlie Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Delta Care 73.
Care 73, hold position.
Hold position Care 73.
We don't want you to move yet, because we need Kronos to settle down.
Ground, American 1453 ready to taxi.
Actually, no, we don't want to get penalized, so let's just be careful. American 1453, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait American 1453.
Southwest 147, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Tower, Southwest 147 requesting push and start. Ground, 4 left pushback approved. Southwest 147.
JetBlue 434, continue taxi. Skywest 4623, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Skywest 4623. Continue taxi JetBlue 434.
Very, very strange situation that we have down here. Why we got penalized, I have no idea. But we did, and so it is.
ground, Southwest 147 ready to taxi.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left, Southwest 147.
So Kronos and Alaska are gonna get very, very close. See if we're going to get penalized there. As you can see down the bottom here, they're coming in so close. Kronos is so slow. Alaska is a lot faster. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be an accident there in a couple of seconds. So we'll have to wait and see. This is going to be an interesting situation there. See, they're coming in. Maybe Alaska is going to be actually faster than Kronos, but you know, let's just find out and see how we go. See how we go. There he is now. Kronos is still a little bit there. The two are, well, Alaska is a lot faster. So let's see. We shouldn't get penalized, hopefully. Nope, he's gone by. That's good. Kronos 319er, exit at taxiway Echo.
Exit at taxiway Echo Kronos 319.
See if that's actually going to be possible, doing an acute
Tower,
angle as such.
140 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 783, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure, JetBlue 783.
Kronos 319er, exit at taxiway Delta 1.
Negative.
Yeah, it's
Kronos
too late
319.
now, so we're going to have the same situation here. Kronos 319er, exit at taxiway Charlie. Oh well, that's what he's doing anyway.
Kronos 319.
That's horrible. Alaska 1360, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
American
Alaska
1453,
1360.
runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. Alaska 1360, hold short on runway 4 left.
Hold short of runway 4 left, Alaska 1360.
Care 73, taxi to terminal.
Runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure American 1453.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to
Skywest 4623, hold position.
Hold
Southwest
position, Skywest
147, hold
4623.
position.
Hold position, Southwest 147.
Okay.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait, Southwest
So
147.
Skywest has just
Tower,
basically
JetBlue
moved
156
across
with you,
there.
Runway 4 right.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left at Echo.
Runway 4 left at Echo,
Southwest 147, runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo Echo.
Runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo Echo, Southwest 147.
Okay, that's not going to work either. Southwest 147, hold position.
Hold position, Southwest 147.
Skywest 4623, taxi to terminal via 4 left. No, that's not going to work either. Skywest 4623, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Skywest 4623.
See if we
Tower,
can still
JetBlue
manage to
905
do that.
requesting push and start.
Now Care is turning around. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. Care 73, hold position.
Hold position, Care 73.
Kronos 319er, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo Kronos 319.
This is just
Tower,
unbelievable.
Maple 7606 with you,
Why
runway 4
doesn't
right.
Care go up the road now? That's just... I don't understand that. JetBlue 570, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal JetBlue 570.
Skywest 4623, taxi to terminal via Mike Bravo Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Bravo Kilo Skywest 4623.
No, I can't
Tower,
turn him around.
Jazz 8049 are requesting push and start.
It's not going to work. This is really weird because he went further than he should be. He should be waiting there in front of 4 left, but then again he shouldn't because the runway isn't there. So that was my fault. JetBlue 905, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Ground.
Alaska
15 right,
1360,
pushback.
continue taxi.
JetBlue 905. Continue taxi Alaska 1360.
So what kind of aircraft do we have here? I don't have them on the list.
Negative. Escape 140.
They did hit
Ground.
each other now.
JetBlue 905
Well
ready to
done,
taxi.
guys. Excellent. KS73, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
JetBlue 570, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 570.
K1858, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Tower, United 599 requesting
JetBlue
push and start.
156, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right clear to land KR 1858.
JetBlue 494, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right clear to land JetBlue 156.
Runway 4 right clear to land JetBlue 494. Tower, JetBlue 494 with you runway 4 right. Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Escape 140.
So, need to get organized again. So what is going on here? So care all of a sudden is moved the other way around. That gave us a penalty, so
Tower,
that's excellent.
314 requesting push and start.
Maple 7606, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right clear to land Maple 7606.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
United
upon reaching
599,
altitude
pushback
3000,
approved,
contact
expect
departure
runway 4
Southwest
left.
147. Ground,
Jazz
4 left
8049,
pushback approved.
pushback approved, expect
United
runway 4
599er.
left. KS73, continue taxi.
Continue taxi KR73.
JetBlue 905, runway 15 right.
Ground, 4 left
Biscayne
pushback
140,
approved.
runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right.
Exact
line
Jet
up and wait,
314,
escape 140.
pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right,
JetBlue 570,
905.
continue taxi.
Runway 4 left
Alaska
cleared for takeoff
33,
upon reaching
pushback
altitude
approved, expect
3000,
runway
contact
15
departure
right.
Southwest 147.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. Alaska 33.
K1858, exit at taxiway Charlie.
Continue taxi JetBlue 570. Exit at taxiway Charlie KR 1858. Ground, Escape 140 ready to taxi.
Tower, 615 Juliet
Southwest
Charlie with you,
147,
runway 4
continue
right.
taxi.
Tower, Alaska 33 requesting push and start.
United 599, runway 4 left at Echo.
Continue taxi Southwest 147.
Jazz 8049, runway 4 left at
Runway 4 left at Echo United 599er.
Jazz 8049, runway 4 left.
Negative. Jazz 8049er. Runway 4 left Jazz 8049er. Ground, Jazz 8049er ready to taxi.
Ground, United 599er.
K1858. Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo KR 1858.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left.
Ground, exec jet 314 ready to taxi.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left Southwest 147. Runway 4 left line up and wait Southwest 147.
Biscayne 140, runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Tower, American 2321.
Alaska
runway
33,
4
runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right clear.
Exact Jet 314, runway 15 right.
140.
JetBlue
Runway 15 right.
JetBlue 905,
314.
runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right.
JetBlue 570, continue taxi. JetBlue 156, taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi JetBlue 570.
Taxi to terminal.
United
JetBlue
599,
156.
hold position.
Hold position United 599er.
Runway 15 right Alaska 33. Tower, American 2542 requesting push and start.
615 Juliet Caesar, runway
Ground,
615
Alaska 33 ready
Juliet
to taxi.
Charlie, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Negative. 615 Juliet Charlie.
615 Juliet Charlie, runway 4 right, clear to land. American 2321, runway 4 right, clear to land. That's
Runway
just
4 right
strange.
cleared to land
American
2541.
2542 pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. American 2542.
Southwest 147, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 right cleared to land 615 Juliet Charlie.
We get penalized
Runway 4
again
left
there.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure Southwest 147. Say again.
Strange.
Tower, JetBlue 1089er requesting push and start.
United 599, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Tower, JetBlue 2980 with you runway 4 right.
Runway 4 left line up and wait United 599.
Care 1858, continue taxi. Care 73, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
JetBlue 156, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 156. Continue taxi Cater 73.
JetBlue 1089, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 1089er.
Maple 7606, taxi to terminal. Maple 7606. Hold short on taxiway 15 right. No.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha Juliet Maple 7606.
Maple 7606. Hold short on runway 15 right.
Hold short of runway 15 right Maple 7606. Taxi to terminal.
Come on,
Maple
Care, get across
7606.
there. Thank you. United 599, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure United 599.
Jazz 8049, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait.
JetBlue 2980, runway 4 right, clear to land. Delta 2935, runway 4 right, clear to land. So all of a sudden we only have arrivals on 4 right.
Runway 4 right cleared to land JetBlue 2980.
JetBlue 1089, runway 15 right.
Ground, American
JetBlue
156.
156.
Runway 15 right JetBlue 1089er.
Tower, Delta 2935 with you runway 4 right.
JetBlue 905, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Ground, JetBlue 1089er.
ExactJet 314, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure JetBlue 905.
JetBlue 494,
Runway 15
JetBlue
right
494,
line up and wait,
taxi
ExactJet
to terminal.
Taxi to terminal
JetBlue 494, hold short on runway 15 right.
Hold short of runway 15 right JetBlue 494.
Jazz 8049, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
American 2542, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Negative. JetBlue 494. Runway 4 left, line up and wait. American 2542.
Tower, JetBlue 471 requesting push and start.
Care 73, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Cater 73.
Tower, Care 2321 with you runway 4 right.
Maple 7606, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Maple 7606.
JetBlue 471, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. JetBlue
Come on, get up
471.
there. 615 Juliet Charlie, exit at taxiway Echo.
Exit at taxiway Echo 615 Juliet Charlie.
And hopefully you can do that. Come on. Come on, get off. Get off, because American is right behind your ass. Oh, he's not doing it. 615 Juliet Charlie, exit at taxiway Papa.
Exit at taxiway Papa 615
615 Juliet Charlie, exit at taxiway Charlie.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 615 Juliet Charlie.
At least something. Finally. KS73, hold position. That is ridiculous. I
Hold
told
position
you.
here,
Oh,
73.
man. Are they doing that on purpose? JetBlue 494. No, we're just going to hold him there. Come on, get by, get by, get by. Close one. Ooh, just.
Tower, JetBlue 561 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1089, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 1089.
ExecJet 314, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure ExecJet 314.
Tower, KR 128 with you, runway 4 right.
JetBlue 471, runway 15 right.
Negative. JetBlue 471.
Okay. JetBlue 561, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Ground, 15 right pushback approved. JetBlue 561.
Alaska 33, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and
615 Juliet Charlie, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi
JetBlue 471, runway 4 left.
Juliet Charlie. Negative. JetBlue 471.
JetBlue 471, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 471. Ground, JetBlue 471 ready to taxi.
American 2542, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. American 2321, taxi to terminal. JetBlue 4904, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 494.
American 2321, hold short on runway 15 right.
Hold short of runway 15 right American 2321.
Okay, I don't know why Maple has ran into him. He hasn't been cleared to cross the runway. How do I understand that? That is
Tower, American 156.
not understandable, really. That is just not understandable. I don't understand that at all. That's just ridiculous. He didn't have the go-ahead. Nobody's really
Tower,
listening there.
Skywest 4176 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 471, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left JetBlue 471.
615 Juliet Charlie, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 615 Juliet Charlie.
JetBlue 2980, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Alaska
JetBlue
33, no, I can't do anything there. SkyWest 4176, pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. SkyWest 4176.
JetBlue 4904. KR 2321, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right.
KR 128, runway 4 right, clear to land. American 1562, enter final runway 4 left.
Enter final runway 4 left American 1562.
American 1562, runway 4 left, clear to land. JetBlue 1066, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right, clear to land.
JetBlue 561, runway 15 right.
Runway 4 left.
JetBlue 1089, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1089er.
Alaska 33, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right JetBlue 561.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure. Alaska
SkyWest
33.
1476,
Runway 4
SkyWest
right, cleared to land.
4176, runway 4 left.
Tower,
SkyWest
JetBlue
4176, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left SkyWest 4176.
JetBlue 471, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Ground, SkyWest 4176 ready
JetBlue
to taxi.
1089, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line up and wait JetBlue 471.
American 2321, continue taxi.
Runway
Delta
15 right line up and wait
2935,
JetBlue
taxi to terminal.
1089er.
Delta 2935, hold short on runway 15 right.
Hold short of runway
JetBlue
15 right, Delta
2980,
2935.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2980. Taxi to terminal Delta 2935.
Continue taxi
Delta
American
23901,
2321.
pushback approved, expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left pushback approved. Delta 23901. Tower, Delta 23901 requesting push and start.
Tower, JetBlue 2830 with you runway 4 right.
JetBlue 2830, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right cleared to land JetBlue 2830.
Well, this is a horrible session. It started off well, but all of a sudden, as you can see here, you have the red lining there. They are supposed to hold short there. I don't understand why they just run across into other planes. I don't understand it. JetBlue 471, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure JetBlue 471.
615 Juliet Charlie, he's going straight ahead. That's
Ground,
at least something.
Delta 2391 ready to taxi.
Delta 23901, runway 4 left. American 2321, hold short on runway 4 left.
Hold short of runway 4 left American 2321.
So maybe we'll have to
Runway
tell
4
them
left,
all
Delta
these words now
2391.
as well. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just somehow unbelievable. SkyWest 4176. Yeah. SkyWest 4176, runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000, contact departure SkyWest 4176.
Care 2321, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo Care 2321.
Delta 2935, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2935.
So we got the Care coming in, American right next to him. And I believe that was going to be the end of this horrible, horrible, horrible video. That is just so bad. Come on, SkyWest, get going. Unbelievable. I am really, really disappointed because that was just so unnecessary to getting these penalties for, I don't know, for reasons that you normally wouldn't be penalized about. Okay, so American is coming in now. SkyWest is moving very, very slow. Okay, this shall be it. So, unfortunately, yeah, this was not a very good video. I apologize. The last 20 minutes or so, it just went horribly wrong. Either way, that's how it is. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the time and effort that you have brought up. And yeah, then we shall see each other again at some other time. If you still enjoyed this video, please press the like. If you would like to subscribe for more videos, please go ahead and do so. You're very welcome to do so. And if you want to leave a comment down below, please do, and I will definitely answer to every comment that is coming in. So until the next time, thank you very much. Bye bye.